So one of the things I get obsessed about is food. And what's super cool about food is it's usually way easier than you think to make something really, really yummy. So I want to share with you guys something that I've been obsessing with over like the last 2 weeks, and all you need are some mandarins, so like cuties, halos, whatever floats your boat, and like a nice high quality dark chocolate bar. Or shoot, it doesn't really need to be any kind of quality. Whatever chocolate makes you happy, because that's how food should work. I'm also going to use a little tiny bit of butter. That's completely optional. Live your life, do what you want. So we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you how we're going to set up. So first off, you need to get yourself a whole bunch of mandarin oranges. I usually go for about 1 per chunk of chocolate bar, so that's about 6 oranges per bar, usually, give or take. I have peeled them and arranged them here on this sheet and frozen them overnight. Next up, you just need to get some water boiling for your double boiler. A double boiler just means that you are heating or melting your substance not on direct heat. So I just have my chocolate and my butter in a bowl over top of this pot of boiling water. It is that simple. No need for anything fancy. I am going to get this water boiling and then turn it down to low just to keep it on a simmer. Once our chocolate mixture is nice and melty, we can start actually putting the oranges in the chocolate. So because these are nice and cool, that chocolate will cool down around the orange really quickly. So you just need to throw it in there, cover it really fast, and retrieve it with a little spoon or whatever's handy and easy for you. I like this way because it helps me get the excess off, and then I can plop it right back down on the sheet I froze it on and move on to the next. I like to keep these all frozen, so depending on how long it takes you to do this, you might want to consider putting it back in the freezer for 10 minutes at a time so that these things stay frozen. I prefer this texture, but maybe you'll let them thaw and have a room temperature orange and some chocolate. That, however, requires you to know how to temper your chocolate, which is something I am not qualified to teach you how to do. Once you have all of your slices covered in chocolate and back on the sheet, you just put it back in the freezer and then you are done. That is literally it. You will have amazing, cheap, easy, fun, fancy schmancy dark chocolate oranges, and you'll have made them so you can show off to your friend.
I was trying to be quiet.
I know you were.
However.
Right in the poop hole.